buggy bumper. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Meow, 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 meow. Star like you, mother will be proud. Special, got this, go, go, go. Do I have anything in my teeth? I do? Where? Here? To the right? My right or your right? I don't remember eating spinach. I hate spinach. How's the hair? Is it perfect? Because it has to be perfect. I am my hair. Well, is it or isn't it? Okay, good. Give me the countdown. The World Wide Window, the only program on the web brave enough to pull back the blinds and peer into the issues that matter most in our world. Today's topics, felines of fame. Our furry friends have become internet sensations, and today we will talk with some of the world's most famous cats. We begin tonight with a cat who set the web ablaze with his wild and crazy antics. Please welcome Tuffy the cat in a box. Thanks for joining us, Tuffy.
Thanks for having me, Ivy.
Now, Tuffy, you've been on the scene for a few years now, delighting audiences internet-wide with your box-related adventures. Can you tell us how it all started for you?
To be honest, it's the age-old story of a box, a camera, and a curious cat. I remember it was in the fall. Mike and Cheryl, those are my people, they had just purchased this juicer, a loud machine, really quite frightening. But anyway, they left the box on the ground in the kitchen. Cheryl was filming herself cooking some people food for her blog, and I was just hanging out on the kitchen table when I noticed the box. It was new. The colors were really cool, and I kind of leaned closer to get a better look. Thought it'd be a good idea to scratch it some. So I reached out, I fell in, and the rest is history.
What was it like being in that box for the first time?
I'm not going to lie. It was a bit scary, Ivy. 1 minute I'm standing on the table, the next minute I'm in darkness. I was confused. I was like, wait, where am I? Where's Cheryl? So I moved around, and the box tipped over. I saw the light, and I went out, and there I was in the kitchen again.
After that first video went up, what was the response?
It was slow at first. I mean, you really didn't expect anything from it. Then Catbeat picked it up and it just blew up. The emails came pouring in, the views skyrocketed, agents calling. But Mike and Cheryl and I just took it in stride.
Has fame changed you?
No, I'm the same Tuffy that I've always been.
What about your people? How have they responded to all the attention?
They're great. I couldn't have become what I am without them. We live in the same house, I still have the same scratching post that I've always had. And sure, I eat a few more treats now than I used to. Mike and Cheryl, they've gone on a few more vacations, but we're still the same family.
I have a really tough question for you now.
Shoot.
What's your favorite type of box?
Wow, oh gosh, that is tough. I do genuinely love boxes with pictures on them, with colors. But I have to say the best box experiences I've ever had is with a plain brown box with black lettering. Pretty boring on the outside, but once I got in there, wow.
One of my personal favorites is the one where you fall off a tall bookshelf into a large box with some Mike's exercise equipment. Can you tell us about that experience?
At first, I was like, wait, where am I? Where's Mike? So I took a step and I bumped into a wall. But it was soft, and I was like, oh, you're probably just in a box. So I settled down and decided to do some scratching. And the sound, oh, that sound. It was like a concert hall. The box was so big, and the sound of my scratching was so beautiful.
And it's one of your biggest hits, correct?
50 million views as of last week.
That's amazing.
I know. I'm really proud of that piece.
Now, some critics have said that your latest videos have been uninspired, maybe even staged. How do you respond?
I love boxes, okay? But I would never intentionally fall into a box. I'm curious. I'm adventurous. That's just who I am. And when I fall, it's because I've lost my balance, not because I'm trying to put on a show or whatever.
Some of your peers have admitted to intentional falls. Just last week, Mitch the Wonder Cat admitted to past intentional falls.
I know Mitch, and she's a good cat, but we all make mistakes, and she's owned up to them.
What advice do you have for younger cats who are falling into boxes?
There are some great boxes out there. Tintin the Tabby is doing some great stuff with garbage cans. He is falling from heights I wouldn't have thought possible. As for other cats, I just say keep falling because you never know where you might land.
That's great advice.
I know. And for your viewers, don't forget to visit tuffythecat.com to purchase all your keep falling gear. We got hats, shirts, pillowcases, wristbands, underwear.
Well, thank you for joining us, Tuffy.
My pleasure.
Well, before you go, we have a surprise for you.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a beautiful box. It looks like it has a great texture to it too. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
I guess.
Wait, where am I? Hello?
Wonderful stuff.
Ivy, I can hear you, but I can't see you. Oh wait, I'm in a box, aren't I? Awesome.
Our next guest is known for her unusual resting places. Please welcome Sandy the Sleepy Cat. Thanks for joining us, Sandy.
Sure, thanks for having me.
You look tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
Oh, I never get enough sleep. Sleep is my favorite.
How much sleep do you get a day?
I've been told the average cat sleeps 13 to 15 hours a day, but I prefer 20. It's a nice, round number.
And you've made somewhat of an art of where you sleep. Can you tell us about that?
Most cats, they like to lounge on the back of the couch or maybe on a cat bed. Some nap on windowsills, and that's all fine. The way I see it, pretty much anything's better if you sleep on it.
What are some of your favorite resting places?
I love a pile of coats. When people, Sam and Dana, have parties, all their guests will pile their coats on the bed. I love to dive in and sleep. But parties are rare. On a normal day, I'll sleep on the printer. Sam has a pair of boots. I'll put my head in one of those for a while and just doze off. At night, I like to sleep on Dana's bed. Those are some of my more usual spots.
But it's the more unusual spots that you become famous for, correct? Okay, it looks like she's fallen asleep on us. Oh, sorry. Did I fall asleep? Yes. I was asking what are some of the more unusual places you found yourself sleeping?
Oh, well, I've been found sleeping in a dryer. I slept on plants, slept on tall stacks of books, slept on bikes and cars and lamps, slept on little kid bunks.
Was the child also sleeping?
I don't know. I was asleep, but I do remember he was quite comfortable though.
Recently, you've engaged in some more risky sleeping practices. Can you tell us about that?
It's called stunt sleep. It's what people want. It used to be audiences would be happy if I fell asleep with my head in the paper bag with my box sitting out. Nowadays, people want to see more action-packed sleeping. Sam recently bought a rope into a car and fell asleep on one day and started driving it around with it on. People loved it. Unfortunately, I fell and bent a few whiskers. That's the world we live in. I sleep on the back of the cleaner with Dana pushing around. It's sleep, so I love it. If I fall off, I'm putting my foot at risk.
You know, funny story. I once fell asleep in and she's fallen asleep again. Great.
Interrupting cat! What was that?
I have no idea. Can someone please locate that cat and make sure it doesn't do whatever that it was doing again? Anyway, so Sandy, and she's asleep. I think maybe we should move on. Our next guest is everyone's favorite frightened feline. Please welcome Muffin the scaredy cat. Thanks for joining us, Muffin.
It's great to be. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard a blender.
I can assure you, there are no blenders here.
Okay, good.
But since you bring it up, it was a blender that started your whole career, correct?
Yes, well, I was a kitchen cat. You know, I loved the kitchen. It got the most sun, it smelled great, I loved hanging out there. But one day, my people, Charlotte and Dave, they decided they wanted to be healthy. So they bought a blender to make smoothies. I was taking my morning nap on the counter, when all of a sudden
Take your time.
Thank you. Well, the sound, it startled me. So I jumped right up and went flying off the counter. I landed on my legs and went running off. The next time it happened, they caught it on film. And here I am.
Well, how has your life changed since that first video went up?
Ever since that first video became a hit, people have wanted more scares. I've been scared by vacuum cleaners, televisions. They recently installed a really loud doorbell. And Dave is a trumpet player, so it's I don't sleep much. What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
I swear I heard. I mean, I thought I.
No, you're safe here.
Good, sorry.
You're one of the most popular cats on the internet, with legions of fans around the world. What is your relationship with your fans?
It's great. I really love my fans. They're very supportive, sometimes too supportive. I used to love roaming the neighborhood or going out to lounge in the backyard on a spring day, but recently people have been jumping out of bushes and cars and trees. It's a little stressful, but it's the price of fame, right?
You've been scared by an illustrious group of people, isn't that right?
I've been scared by Jay-Z, Beyonce, Ryan Gosling, LeBron James.
And your fan has taken you around the world.
That's right, I'm huge in Japan, and just last week I went to be scared by Kate Middleton.
How was that?
Terrifying. For some reason, that accent, it just... What was that?
I can assure you there is nothing to be afraid of.
You promise?
Of course.
It's just sometimes people like to...
Tell me about your most memorable scare.
Well, I guess it would be... Let me think.
I love it. You're a pro. Now get off me. Seriously, you're getting hair all over my suit. What a remarkable young cat. For this next segment, we are going to take you to the park where our correspondent, Amber Blaze, is there. My favorite curmudgeon, Nelson the Grouchy Cat. Over to you, Amber.
Thanks, Ivy. Nelson the Grouchy Cat has been kind enough to invite me to the park.
I didn't invite you. You just showed up.
Nelson, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's get right to it. Do you have any issues with anger?
No.
But you are known the world over
I
for
said
your-
no. Next question. No more questions. Why are you even here?
Fascinating. What do you think is the source of your anger? A traumatic childhood, perhaps, or possibly a broken heart?
My kidhood was great, and I'm in a committed and loving relationship. I've had a wonderful life.
Then where does your signature rage come from?
It's because of my face.
Your face.
I look like I'm frowning. No matter what I do, I frown. So people think I'm angry, but I'm not. I'm really not. Like right now, I'm smiling.
That's not a smile.
Smile. It's my smile. And it doesn't matter because people see what they want to see.
Have you always been grouchy?
No, I'm happy. Or at least I was. But everyone insisted I was angry because of my face. And I felt a lot of pressure to live up to my reputation. So I pretended to be angry. But the problem is, after a while pretending to be angry, you really do end up feeling angry. So now I'm an angry, grouchy cat, and I want to be left alone. Also, I don't have thumbs, which makes me really angry because whenever my people leave the house, they always leave the TV on, and they always leave it on long interviews with weird social media dogs. And I hate long interviews with weird social media dogs, and I can't pick up the remote to change the channel because I don't have thumbs. So that makes me really angry. Why are you laughing?
Oh, I thought you were smiling.
No, I'm frowning.
So you are really angry?
I was before, and I am because people thought I was, so I pretended to be. And then I really was, so yes, now I am.
I'm confused.
That doesn't surprise me.
Maybe they should call you Nelson the Confusing Cat.
Maybe they should call you.
And now a word from our sponsors. Hey Jody, how's it going? Jody? Jody!
Oh, hey, Sally. I didn't see you there.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, it's a funny cat video of parents. I mean, it's a cat that looks like Tom Holland, and he's dressed up like Spider-Man. It's hilarious.
I don't see that. Can you send it to me?
All right, there you go.
What do you mean?
There you go. I just sent it to you.
How? You're just standing there, you didn't take out a phone or?
Phone? That's funny. No, I have the new Google Brain thing. I just sent you an email with the link. I'm also chit-chatting with Lizzie.
And now I'm watching a video of Tom Holland making an impression of Robert Downey Jr. and sent it to me. I think he's obsessed.
So you have a Google?
In my brain, it's great. I never have to be away from the internet.
That does sound great.
It is. The best part, it's free.
Okay, now my another joke.
No, seriously, all you have to do is allow your advertisements in your dreams.
I barely even remember my dreams. Can you send me the website?
All right, there you go. Oh, Tom, you're so adorable.
What?
Oh, and sent me another video.
Do me a favor. Tell the boss I'm sick. I'm going to get a Google brain implant right now. Google brain implants. It's Google in your brain. Side effects may include headaches, dry mouth, lack of emotions, feeling unease, loss of personal life. Ready? Why didn't you tell me? And the hair? My hair, not your hair. Why would I care about your hair? Fine, just... Let's get right to our next guest. Please welcome Kitty Boo Boo, the singing cat. Kitty Boo Boo, it's a real honor to have you here. I'm a big fan. Your Meow Mix remix is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Thanks, Ivy. Much love.
And I see you brought a few friends.
These are Boo Boo's babies.
Meow, meow. I see. Well now, Boo Boo, you've toured the world with the likes of Lady Gaga and Rihanna. Your videos have millions and millions of views. And just last year, you rang on the New Year with Ryan Seacrest. Where did your journey begin?
A couple of years ago, Boo Boo was just a young kitten with a dream. But because of her hard work and some auto-tune software, she finally achieved the level of success she's always deserved. And this is only the beginning. Meow, meow.
Now, I don't mean to get too personal, but there's a rumor that your hit single, Scratching Post, is based on your brief relationship with John Mayer's cat, Bro. Do you care to comment on that?
Boo Boo has no comment about that.
If I'm not mistaken, it was not long after your breakup with Bro that you got into a little trouble when you caused some damage to a room at the Beverly Hills Hilton.
Boo Boo allegedly caused some damage. Nothing was ever proven. The scratch marks could have been from any cat.
Meow, meow.
And besides, Boo Boo is much more mature now. She realizes there's more to life than stupid, attractive, guitar-playing cats that break your heart. Anyways, that's all behind Boo Boo now.
Well, that's great to hear. And speaking of things that are great to hear, how about you sing us a song? I know my husband is watching and he'd be just thrilled if you sang Let Your Claws Out.
Actually, Ivy, Boo Boo would much rather take this time to talk about a new foundation she's created. It's called Kitty Clothes. That's clothes with a K.
Meow, meow.
Kitty Clothes is dedicated to providing clothing to all the needy kittens of the world.
But cats have fur. They don't necessarily need.
Did you know that 99.9% of all kittens don't have any clothes to wear?
Doesn't that sort of make sense? Because they don't need.
Kitty Clothes is dedicated to providing clothing to all the needy kittens of the world.
Cats have fur. They don't need.
You have skin, but still, you wear clothes.
Well, yes, but.
So why should all those poor kittens go without hats, cool dresses, and designer jeans? It's just sad. So Boo Boo has dedicated her life to ending kitty clotheslessness.
Meow, meow. But. Don't. Never mind. Good luck with kitty clothes.
Thank you. And your viewers can help out by donating at kittyclothes.com.
Well, that's great. Now, how about that song?
Boo Boo won't be singing today. Boo Boo has a terrible situation.
But I thought I was going to get to hear.
Sorry.
Well, Boo Boo and Boo Boo's babies.
Meow, meow.
You
Ooh, that's a big one.
Our next guest is known for his wicked sense of irony. Please welcome Skinny Jean the sarcastic cat. Thank you for coming.
I'm so honored to be here.
Now, should I call you Skinny Jean, or just Skinny, or just Jean?
Whatever.
How about Jay?
No,
Okay, Skinny, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a cat.
Is that it?
That's a little bit about me. Isn't that what you asked for?
Right. Well, tell us how you managed to stand out against the multitudes of felines on the internet.
I guess it's just my winning personality.
Okay, moving on. One of your more recent videos was a sarcastic review of a Robert Pattinson film in which you described him as the most talented actor in this world or any world. So talented that it almost hurts to watch him because his talent burns so bright. It's like looking at the sun through a magnifying glass. Pretty harsh words coming from you. Is this how you really feel about Mr. Pattinson?
I love him.
Ah, classic Skinny. I love it.
No, seriously, I love him.
Right. But you're being sarcastic. So you don't love him.
No,
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
neither can I.
Not know how you feel.
Maybe I spent so much time being sarcastic and jaded because it's my gimmick that I can't even tell how I feel anymore.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
Again, can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
However, will you be able to go on with your life, not knowing whether or not I'm being sarcastic?
I don't know how to answer that. How about we talk about your soon-to-be released book?
No, great.
Do you not want to talk about it?
No, I'd love to.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume you need that. So the book's title is a play on your catchphrase. Oh great, another cat book. How does it feel to not only be an internet sensation, but now a published author?
It's great. I'm so excited that people will be spending their money on a book about a sarcastic cat who comments on their oh so interesting culture instead of wasting their time with Dickens or Steinbeck or Shakespeare or even Austen. I'm so lucky.
Well, that's great. I don't know what else to...
Interrupting cat!
Oh, great. Another device to distract the audience when things get a little awkward.
I'm sorry about that. Our security is a bit lax today, I guess.
I'm so offended. I think I'll just get up and leave.
Oh, right. Serious. I think it's time to once again see what Amber Blaze is up to. Amber?
Thanks, Ivy. I'm here with the internet's most beloved dog and cat duo, Trixie and T-Bone. How are you guys? Terrific.
Terrible.
The internet is filled with millions of videos of cats riding on the backs of dogs, but the two of you have become world famous because you're the only pair where the dog rides on the back of the cat. Tell us about your unique friendship.
Former friendship?
He's just stupid.
No, I ain't.
I'm sensing some tension between the two of you. We're fine.
Ow!
Tell her we're fine.
You see what she does? She bosses me around like I'm some kind of,
Employee?
Yeah, that's it. She treats me like I'm her employee.
I do not.
You do so.
Trixie, is this true? Do you see yourself as T-Bone's boss? Absolutely not. We're friends. Equals.
We used to be good and everything when I was a kid and she was a pup. We did everything together. I used to love riding her on my back. Then we got famous for it and she started getting bossy. And it weren't fun no more.
I keep telling you, it's her act. You carry me around, I tell you where to go. It's what the people want.
Maybe I want to be carried around. Ever think of that?
I can carry you, you big lug.
I can at least try.
Come on, Trixie, why not give it a shot right here on the WWW? No, I don't think. Come on.
Pick me up, Trix.
Fine, I'll try.
Thanks, Trix.
Not yet. I'm not ready.
Sorry.
Okay, but slowly.
Sorry, Trix. You okay?
I think I broke my tail.
That was awful nice of you to try to pick me up.
Yeah, don't mention it. Can we just get back to the old one now?
Sure, kid. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
It seems like the two of you are friends once again.
We sure is. All I ever wanted was for her to try.
Now that you've made up, what do you think the future holds for you? Our agent just introduced us to the
It's mouse.
A mouse?
Yeah, a mouse. See, I ride on T-Bone's back, and the mouse, it rides on my back. That's the logical next step in our act.
It's not just an act either, right, Trixie?
That's right.
We're real friends, ain't we?
We are,
Let's leave, Trix.
but we're doing an interview. We gotta answer this nice lady's question.
I said I want to leave.
Well, I guess that's that. The power of friendship prevails. And now a word from our sponsors. Shelly, is that you? Oh, hey, Taylor. Yeah, it's me. Wow, you look amazing. Usually people gain weight on their vacation. What's your secret?
I went on virtual diet.
The virtual diet? What's that?
Virtual diet is where you can eat anything virtually and still lose weight.
How does it work?
First, go to virtualdiet.com to create an account. Or you can start your 3-day free trial. Next, create an avatar, and the avatar will eat whatever you want. If you want cheese pizza with sausage, just order it up and your avatar will scarf it down.
But how do you lose weight?
While your avatar is chomping down on hamburgers, virtual diet will send you this low fat, low carb, low calorie, low sodium, low taste brown paste.
That's amazing.
This morning, my avatar had a cheese omelet with bacon and I still lost weight. I've been on the diet for 2 weeks and I've already lost 30 pounds.
What does the paste taste like? Here, try it for yourself. Oh, gosh, that's terrible. It tastes like old cat food.
I know, but my avatar can eat anything, so it's almost like I can too.
Well, it's almost lunchtime. I was thinking of tacos, but maybe I'll let my avatar choose instead.
And you can have more of my brown paste.
Gosh, that's terrible.
But healthy!
Virtual diet. The only diet where you can eat virtually anything you like. Side effects may vary. Virtual diet paste is not FDA approved. It may cause excess hair growth in nostrils and on feet.
Hair spray! You are seriously going to get fired today. I mean it. Hair spray. Turns. Cats are often thought of as wise and noble creatures, which is why more and more people are going online to seek the advice of cats. The other reason is because people have a lot of free time on their hands. Two of the world's most famous advice givers are here with us today. Please welcome Edna and Estelle, the grandma cats. Estelle, it's great to have you here. Thank you for coming.
Oh, please, you're the neighborhood. We were visiting my grand kitten, Charles.
And how is Charles doing?
Oh, don't get me started. He's a nice kid. Just a bit dim, is all. Enough about Charles. I got questions for us, sweetheart.
I certainly do. To begin, how did you two meet?
We grew up in the same neighborhood. I had a home. You had a back porch and a saucer of milk. That's hardly a home. It was enough. In those days, all you needed was a saucer of milk and good company. Am I right? You said it, sister. Today's kittens all need fancy forts to climb on, scratching posts, fluffy beds, and catnip. Don't get me started on catnip. Us, we had some milk. We had some laughs. We had each other.
How did the two of you become advice givers?
We hang out on the stoop. Cats would come by, they'd say, Edna, I've been having trouble with hairballs. What should I do?
I'd say tuna juice.
That's right.
Drink the juice, but leave the tuna. It's the acid. Breaks down the hairballs. Pretty soon, every cat our way would be coming around with questions.
Then we got hooked up with this lady.
Rosemary.
She took us in, gave us a place to stay.
But cats would still be coming around, asking for our help.
Rosemary says she should put us up on the computer to have her grandson come and film us.
The rest is history.
Has fame changed you?
Fame, schmame, who cares?
We got milk. We got tuna. We got chairs that get some sun. We're out of the cold. That's all we need.
Well, that. And our plasma TV.
With surround sound.
And DVR.
So we can record our stories.
I like the doctor shows. She likes the cop shows.
But other than that, fame has not changed us.
That's wonderful. Now, we've asked a couple of our audience members to write in some questions for you, and we've selected a couple at random to ask. The first one is from Jessica. Jessica writes, my boyfriend's idea of a date is hanging out at his friend's house watching stupid action movies. How do I get him to take me out on a real date?
Jessica, I've got one word for you. Tuna. Here's what you do. Next time your boyfriend takes you to his friend's house, you're gonna bring a can of tuna and a can opener. You're gonna open that tuna and hide it in your boyfriend's friend's room, or wherever they hang out. Hide it good. So eventually, that thing's gonna stink something awful. Your boyfriend's gonna wanna leave. Then you make him take you out on a real date.
Okay. The next one is from John. John says, my boss is driving me crazy. He keeps sneaking up behind me and peeking over my shoulder to make sure I'm working. It's making me paranoid. What should I do?
That's an easy one, John. I've got 2 words for you. Kitty litter. Take a generous amount of kitty litter and sprinkle some behind your chair. So the next time your boss tries to sneak up on you, you'll hear his footsteps in the kitty litter.
Wow, you two are amazing.
Oh, stop. You're too kind.
Is everything okay?
It's just the driver. They were reminding me about the jet.
The jet?
We chartered a private jet.
We're going to Paris for a few days.
And maybe a couple days in the French Riviera.
Well, we've really got to get going.
Rolls Royces are fast. Rolls Royces are nice cars, but they're not necessarily fast.
You own a Rolls Royce.
We own 4.
And a Hummer.
Anyway, you've been a doll.
Next time we're in the neighborhood, we'll make sure to stop by.
And if you ever need any advice,
We'll give you the card to our manager. Well, au revoir. Bye-bye now.
Okay, well, we have one more guest for you. Please welcome here the Philosopher cat. Pierre, thank you for joining us.
Am I really here? Are any of us really here? Or is this all just an illusion? Yes?
I don't know.
We aimlessly roll through life like so many balls of string, unraveling as we go. What do we know? What can we know?
That is an interesting perspective. Tell us, have you always had such an inquisitive mind?
I simply have a mind. Its level of inquisitiveness is relative to those around it. But to answer your query, the mysteries of the world have always fascinated and tormented me. Who am I?
Why do I exist? Why won't you give me another treat? I want another treat. Do I not deserve another treat? And so on.
Now, your grainy black and white videos of you lounging around your house pondering cosmos have developed a cult following. Can you tell us how the thing has affected you?
Fame is but a mirror in self-reflection.
I don't know what that means.
It means I am who I am, no matter who is around me. The question is, who am I?
I really have no idea what you're saying. Let's move on. What's your favorite movie?
I don't understand favorite. There are those films which are embedded in my soul, and those which I have no recollection of ever viewing. Your question is meaningless.
Right. Well, what's your favorite bug?
Interrupting cat!
Please get security out here!
You cannot truly be secure.
I've had just about enough of you.
I'm sorry. Just let me go.
Mr. Wiggles, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to reinvent myself.
But you're Mr. Wiggles. You're a legend. You practically invented internet cat stardom.
I was a legend. Now I'm just a washed-up 9-year-old cat without an app. See, back in the old days, all you had to be was a cat and on the internet. I was great. And then all these other cats came along, each of them with their own special app. Everyone forgot about Mr. Wiggles.
So now you put on a mask and interrupt people?
Yes, people have short attention spans. I jump in front of them, I do a little dance. You see, it ain't art, but it's work.
You know, I'll tell you something. There's one thing this world needs. It's a cat brave enough to run out in front of everybody, scream, do a little dance, and interrupt our crazy lives. Thank you, you brave, beautiful creature.
Do you mean it?
What does it mean to mean something?
Give it a rest.
Rest, if only I could.
Well, that's about all the time we have for today. As always, by drawing the blinds on the world wide window. As I was saying, by drawing the blinds on the world wide window, we expose. I will say this one more time, and please can we have quiet on the set? As always, by drawing. First of all, never put a group of celebrity cats in one room. Second of all, never put a group of celebrity cats in one room. Are you crazy? Just separate them. As always, by drawing the blinds in the world wide window, we expose. What are you doing? Still filming? Will you all eat those? Oh, fighting? No! Are we done fighting now? Because we've got an ending to shoot. I don't get you celebrities. You're all so self-involved and you can't get along with anyone because of your massive egos. I've had enough.
Sorry.
Let's just do this. How does my hair look? Okay, good. As always, by drawing the blinds in the world wide window, we expose a fascinating kaleidoscope of interrupting cat. Ah! That's it. I give up.